Hey, and welcome back to Talos Principle. We are still here in the beginning in test level 3, and my god, am I struggling with that one puzzle. I have no idea how to solve that one, but that's also a good reason to just, walk somewhere else. We did check out the tower last time, so I guess there are still other places to see first, or? Right, like we have not really checked out like too many puzzles so far, but I definitely want to check out the beach. It's like a lovely little beach. It's a little bit, it feels a little bit fresh, even though, the sun is still shining there. But hey, that's just, a lovely walk either way. I just want to see if there's, like, anything awaiting me. I'm assuming that, like, the moment I step into the water, I'm out of bounds. And I'm still curious, because, like, this overhang is, like, it seems rather special to me, right? But I don't feel like... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna jump in there. I'm sorry if it's like annoying to see, but it feels suspicious. Okay, it's definitely instantly stopping me, so I should probably not check that one out. What about like the sandbank over here? Okay, I can definitely step in here. That's not quite it. It doesn't make a difference if I'm here or not. Okay, I'm gonna leave then. Yeah, I just wanna leave. Okay, I'm already out of bounds. I get it. It's also out of bounds. I want to see that gate, but I don't want to do it while it's so annoying. I guess I'm just gonna do puzzles then. I don't know. I always hope that I can explore a little bit more, because like these areas are really beautiful, right? And it feels weird to be that restrained or like constrained, I guess, in these areas here. But yeah. Anyway, bug, broken jammer, priority high, status fixed. I was helping Bob test the integration manager's new level and noticed that the jammer in this puzzle doesn't work. Please forgive me if I'm missing something. This really isn't my jam. Get it? Pun intended. This is Trevor, by the way. I don't think I've got you on my list. I'm gonna check in a second. But I figured it was worth reporting. By time, also new name. Fixed. Thanks for catching this, Trevor. By the way, I also wanted to thank you all for the good work you do around the Institute. I joined Alexandra's optimistic humanism, but you did a lot to keep us all sane these last few weeks. Also, I guess this is going to be my last contribution to the project. My symptoms are getting worse, and I think it's time to head home. See you on the other side, and thanks for all the fish. Well, you gotta have an answer for everything, right? And even if it's the last one, right? Anyway, let me just quickly check. Where is it? Trevor? I do not have a Trevor in here, and I also don't have Timer here. Okay. Well, let's see how many jammer bugs I can still find. That would be, important to actually check. This is also a high gate. This is interesting. Like, most gates are a lot lower down. Subway escape. Okay, you know what? That makes a lot of sense now that you mentioned it with the title, but... Are we going to move you? Okay, turrets are kind of new to this, I guess, this DLC. We've not really seen it. Wait a second. Are there two pieces in here? Did I misread something here? That's kind of weird. It seems like there are two pieces. Wait, but this is the L piece. Okay, yeah, I want to say like this is an L piece and this is the Z piece. It's interesting that we have two levels combined like that. Okay. What do we find over here? We can jam stuff on the other side. We could definitely jam those two, right? Like, theoretically, this should just work. Oh, wait, it's not a jam. I, for some reason, thought those were, like, two jammers. Okay, we do have another gate over here with, like, a lever. Okay, also, look at the waterfall. Quite nice. I don't know if you really want to have, like, a waterfall through a window, but what do I know? Seems not that great. At least, like, in my building. In ruins, it's probably fine. Is this an elevator? Because I did talk about like a subway, right? Like, and currently we are not really in a sub level, so what do I know? For now, I'm just gonna bring you with me. Turn switch on. It is. Okay. Interesting. And we do have a jammer over here. And we do have the connector. That's so cool. Like, we don't really have a lot of moving parts, I would say, besides the ones that we really place. Or like the balls, right? For the most part, did we have, like, elevators in general? I'm trying to remember. Like, the closest things that we had were, like, balls that we put blocks on. So this is definitely unique. Look at that. Would be a lot nicer if I wasn't like night blind because of my lights, but hey, still kinda lovely. You know the lighter parts at least. Okay, we need to connect to you here, where I can climb up. Okay, this brings me somewhere. I can definitely fall on the other side, that's interesting. Oh, this is the hole in the middle. Huh. Interesting. We do have you. You know, I'd never really thought about the fact that, you know, stuff would just stand on top of you, because I don't think we've ever had like a gate placed like that. You know what? I'm going to accept that for now. That seems like an interesting mechanic. We are probably going to use that at some point. We do have a cube here. What are they doing? I mean, you're definitely activating something over here. I can bring this cube with me. Huh. I mean, I could just go back to like the place that I was before. I feel like that's more reasonable. I don't know what the second cube is for though. I probably need you on the other side there. I don't think I can ever deactivate you, I would assume. Okay, let's just jump down for now. I'm gonna close that gate and open this one. We do need a red connector, which we do have. What are you activating though? This gate, okay. So at least we can bring everything with us. But then what? I can put you here and connect to you. That doesn't really help us at all. Now that I think about it. Wait a second. I obviously need like a second connector for something like this. Okay. So this is something. I can leave. I could bring the cube over, but like, what am I doing then? Can I even? No, this is open. I don't really know how I am supposed to continue. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, like in general. Like, normally you at least see like a goal. But for now, wait a second. You're not there. I can maybe jump over here and then do like a second jump. I would not just need to bring like another cube. How do I bring the cube? Because like I can't keep you active. I can keep you active if I bring you though. And I don't really need you. So if I put you here, there's also like no other connector. Then there are like still a few pieces that I don't quite get why they are here. I'm gonna do it like a different way just to make it slightly easier. Okay, like this we at least have two connectors basically, right? Like I can now jump here. And I'm assuming this should be high enough that I can jump to the other side. Obviously I didn't really need to do that because I could have just gone there like easily. Okay, that jump is like actually slightly too far away. But I feel like there's at least a way for me to bring something with me to the other side if I needed it. I mean, I can also press that button. Huh. Kind of want to put you like here. Is that close enough? No. Jump a little bit further. Like, I at least want to see if this at least works like inherently. Because something feels like off it like that jump. Okay, it's just me. It wasn't like close enough. Okay, if I bring like another piece and I can actually pick you up. You know what? I actually have like another idea. So you know this, I guess this game where you have like two platforms and you have to like switch those out constantly. I don't know if I can do this here. I can. So I jump over here, bring you on the other side, and just continue this until both of them are like close enough that I can use them. And this opens this one up. Why though? Right, like this is like still the big question. I can definitely bring something with me, but I don't know what I want to bring with me. Huh. Like I definitely still am missing something here. I'm gonna bring you back to the other side though. It's definitely cool that we can do this. Very important for something probably. Could do like some funny jumps. What else? I would like to bring you or the Jammer, one or the other. Oh, wait a second. Am I overcomplicating this? Because, like, if I bring... I don't know if that makes, like, much of a difference. But if I bring you with me, then I can pick you up, jump up here, and I should be able to connect to something, like you and you, for example, right? So you should be staying open. Now that you're open, I can bring you with me. Yeah, not sure if this is, like, all I need. Do I still need the connector? I feel like the Jammer is more powerful. Yeah, but it's not actually a big issue because I can just, you know, switch this around, like, in the future. I can definitely, like, smuggle items out of here if I want to do that. Okay, so now I basically just do the same thing that I did before. I'm jumping over here. Problem being... Wait, can I just drop you here? I can. Okay, that makes it at least a little bit easier. I thought I had to, like, kind of balance on the cube or something like it. Okay. I can make this jump. I'm gonna need you later on, so I'm not gonna use you to jam anything. I mean, maybe I need the cubes as well, but hey, we can figure that out, like, in a minute. So now that I'm on this side, I could bring you with me and jam... I can't jam both of the gates at the same time. Okay, for now I'm just gonna assume that I only need you as, like, a singular jammer. If I need something else, I do know where to find it, basically. Okay, now we have 2 jammers, and this is, like, kind of what I wanted at the beginning, where I'm basically just jamming both of those doors. I'm assuming that's kind of what I'm supposed to be doing. Otherwise, I don't really see it yet, but I feel like there were only those 2 gates, right? So I should at least be able to go into the train, or the tram, whatever.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
I have a weird suspicion that I can't continue here, though.
New note. I should talk to Nadia about the Jeff Goldblum marathon. Trevor was right. We are not solitary creatures. We laugh together, we cry together, and we need something to remind us of that. Of why we're doing this in the first place. I haven't seen Buckaroo Banzai in years. I just don't know if we have enough time.
Reasonable. I mean, they did like Jeff Goldblum, so after all I've heard before, right? Like, seems to have been a very, very influential character here. I got it, especially for like Gehenna that later on. But here's like a thing that I'm thinking of. Can I even make it? Like, if I switch this on, are there like gates going to be active? Because otherwise I'm just gonna die. Okay, there are gates. I was worried there for a second. Still am worried about that. It's like, I don't know. It reminds me of when I, was in the car wash when I was like a child, and I don't know. It just feels like kind of dramatic to have like the big brushes basically brushing against the car. I don't know. I can also flip you. I'm assuming to call you, something like that. Okay, but this seems to be, I guess, an extension of this puzzle, because I don't think we could have reached this one. Yeah, this is out of bounds. That's interesting. Like having puzzles built upon each other, right? Like we kind of had that as an idea before, like loosely, especially with like star puzzles. Even in this DLC where you needed to do like parts of the puzzle before, like in the Egyptian area, we literally had the thing that you could only reach the star puzzle area once you solved like the main puzzle. And it's like similar, but it's interesting that it's like for a full second puzzle. Well, I mean, I definitely have the time to check out another one. Look at that statue. They really like their dragon statues. Kind of want to explore like the outside again, but I don't think I can do that for long, as always. But hey, I am curious, and I hope my curiosity brings me to a neat place. I really don't like this version of it. I don't know what it is, but this one gives me, I guess, more of a jump scare than the other version that we had in the base game. But as long as I'm staying close, I guess you're not going to activate. I know I'm out of bounds. I'm just curious if there's like maybe a note here or something. Just give me something, game, okay? It's such a big game. Give me something, just a bug report again. Okay, I guess not. Anything on that beach? No? Okay. Not even the Statue of Liberty again? Can't believe this. Okay, I guess we're doing another puzzle. This one, again, 3 components, replay button. Daydream. Well, I do like daydreaming. Used to do that a lot as a child, especially. Every single time I was, you know, in class, I would struggle with that. Okay, so I need to keep you open. I'm assuming that this is going to keep that one open. But to do that, I need a copy at least. But I can definitely keep you open to continue from there. That's not too bad. So let's do that for now. Pick you up. I don't even know if I want to pick you up. Wait a second. Let me just stand here and connect to you for now. I don't really feel like I need to do that, but hey, you know, something. At least I have to do something, okay? You're going back, yeah. I kind of forgot that I wanted to have you standing there. Wait, is that even something I want to do? I forgot how I did it. I don't think I can actually continue, right? Once you leave, you're just going to put that guy there and then the whole thing isn't open anymore. So let's not do that. Let's first explore. Okay, I do need to open you at some point. As always, it's like more of a puzzle where I'm just trying to experiment with like all of the elements before I really figure out like what's going on there. We do have another one over there. And you have to reach that place. That's interesting. Oh. You are activating... Okay, so we get one of those connectors here. So it does mean I can connect to you and keep that thing open. I'm assuming that this is how it works. So if I continue now... Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go through. We do have like enough connectors now to open everything. Now, I do have 2 more connectors, so if I were to go through here, I can definitely connect to you and go through in general, and I still have like 1 more copy. Don't really know what I want to do afterwards though. For now I'm just gonna have, you know, copy standing here. Okay. So that means I can bring you with me. I would like to open that gate. There's also like a button to still press over here. Okay, I hope that's not that relevant, like which one I'm picking up here. I'm assuming that space-wise it should still work out. Oh wait, I can't even bring you there. Doi, what am I doing here? Okay, why am I doing anything here? I can't reach you? I mean, I can press the button at least. Oh, wait. I wish I hadn't done it like this. Let me return some pieces to like their original place. And by original place, I mean not even their original place. Okay, I broke everything. But if I stand here for long enough, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, like currently my thought process is... I'm gonna end this. My thought process is that I need to bring my copy in here, and they have to just stand there. How can I do that though? Like I do need... I mean, I can definitely connect to you and to you. But it doesn't really help me because the blue gate is still going to be closed, right? There's like a blue and the purple gate at once. And this is also closed. You know what? I should have probably just checked out like the other side before I made any other conclusions here. So let's do that for now. Oh wait, I should have changed this like slightly. You know what? Let's reset. Let's just reset in general. I don't actually need the connection here. Wait a second. Let's do this like properly. I'm gonna open you, gonna stand here, and then I'm gonna end the recording. Okay. You're going to stand there. I don't need like a copy there at all. I technically only need like these 2 to continue onward. I don't need any other connectors for now. So I can at least look at the other side. Now that this is all open... I mean, this one's definitely opening something, okay. I'm trying to like really map this out in my mind because I feel like this is like the last step more or less. No, I need like something more up there. I don't know currently. Wait a second. If I connect you to this piece as well, does it open like the other gate on the other side? No. How am I activating anything over there? How did I miss the connection? You're just standing in the wrong space, okay. Let's just have fun like this. I only have a button here, I don't have like any other connections going. I do have like this platform to stand on. I could use free cam to just look around, but I feel like it's more fun to explore like this in the beginning. I just like to remind people that I am aware, you know, there is definitely a free cam mode here that could help me. To at least like figure out like what this is connected to, for example. I'm kind of confused by like this connection here, for example. Like, why is this here? Right, there's just like a few pieces I'm not so sure about. Like, currently my thought process is, if I could bring... Wait a second. If I connect you to you instead. Okay, now I do still need that connector though. Is there a way for me to keep this door open without any more connectors? Because then I could definitely bring my copy through here. Wait a second, my copy can just... You know what? I figured it out. No. I didn't figure it out. I thought for a moment maybe I could leave like one piece there and then bring my copy through another way, but that's not quite it. I can't keep that door open. I can't bring you here. Opening this up doesn't seem to do anything. Right, like this was basically just to get the connector down. Right. I don't know if this is relevant for anything, like afterwards. My thought process is like currently, how do I best... I put it. Like I only need one connection to do this, basically, right? I could... connect to you, and to you. That's probably like an angle where this works, conceptually, because I need to keep this one open, because I can't have like this copy in the future. But like conceptually, I think that there should be an angle to do that from. I just need to move you over a bit. Just seeing if there's like a good angle for this. Over there was like one. I saw something. Over there. Okay. So I can definitely see you from here. And then I can also connect to you, you, and you. To keep everything open. But I first need to somehow connect, or like keep you open in another way. Maybe from here? There are like some bits in the way. Okay. Like this, for example. Now everything is open and stays open. Now I can bring my copy over without needing to stand here, basically. That's my thought process, and that should be everything for now. I'll probably learn something new, like, once I'm on the top. So, let's just try this. Copy, you're going to run through here, and stand on here. And that's literally all I need you to do. And then we can continue onwards once I'm at the top. I definitely need, like, something else still. I would assume, just because like this doesn't feel like a finished puzzle. It's like how I would put it. Okay, I need to stand up here. Oh. I see. The problem is like once I activate that gate there, like the connector is going to disappear. Which means... Wait a second. I don't think that this is actually impossible to do. My thought process currently, I need to reset like this puzzle. I need to keep like this one connector over here. Which means that I can only use it in the flashback version, basically, right? I need to activate everything, and once I reset time basically and like have it running, there should still be the original up here. Is that something I can do? Can I, without help, open everything up? I think it's possible, but I only have... No, wait, I still have like 2 connectors if I do. Okay, you know what? I need to reset this level then. Let me try this. I have at least a theory, right? It might take like a little bit of time to like really figure this one out. But yeah, it explains the daydream, right? Like this is not the real interaction that I'm having, basically. So, you're currently open. How do I keep you open, though? No, again, not an issue. The only thing is I need to start here, and I might have to like really play the recording for long afterwards. No, wait, I still can't do this. No, that's actually not an issue. Why am I saying this? I can connect to you and you. I can stand here. And I don't even need to like do any pauses, right? Like, that's like the best thing about it. So, now that you are connected like this, I am going to connect to you for now. Just to keep this open. Which doesn't actually do anything for me. Okay, that's ideal idea. No, I need you. I don't even need to activate... I don't actually want to activate you. I want to connect to you. And to you. And to you. Is that something I can do, though? How do I get a piece over here? Because like the moment I move you, you're going to close off everything. So that's not quite it. How am I doing this then? Because like again, like the moment I replay this, like the copy of the piece is still going to be on top, and this is like kind of what I need to achieve. Which means like I can definitely stand here and like keep gates open like that. And I can go through here. But there's like not a lot that I can do on the side basically. I need to connect you somehow. How would I do that? I'm definitely missing something here, right? As always. I like saying that. I am missing something. I don't think that there's like an angle I can do this from. I mean, I can connect to you again. To keep that one open. But as mentioned, not a lot of value in doing it like this. Because you're going to close like the moment I do something funny. Right, like the moment I pick you up, you're going to be close. I can't actually glitch you through there or anything like that. And even if I did, like I would be locked on the other side. I don't think that there was even a ladder. Is there like a high point I can do this from? I can't actually... Okay, I need to reset this level anyway, because I just stepped through like the purple gate. And that does mean that the connector is not here anymore. Like, I was just thinking maybe there's like a way for me to connect to that one, but I don't think that there is. You're currently open. Obviously. Can I... There's no connector over there. There's just like a lot of puddles here that I have to work with. The moment I remove you, you're not going to work anymore. I can connect you to this. And again, like, I can't connect to you. That's just not possible. At least not as long as I'm not in the like rewinding function. There's no way for me to, I don't know, reflect this off the water? I don't think so. Wait a second, maybe I'm overcomplicating this. Maybe I need to use like multiple time connection basically, right? Because like I can definitely set this up, right? Like I can get the fake connectors going. Connect them to here, for example. Like one of them. And What am I doing with the second one? Leave the second one there. And I can bring one with me, which is going to be like the new version, basically, that I can then connect to this one. And the gate over there. Okay, once I've done so... what am I doing then? I kinda need to bring a fake one outside, but I can't, right? Like, my thought process currently, like, if I basically have, like, 3 connectors to work with, like, if I use the copies. I need to figure out, like, where to exactly put them. Ideally... Like, because I can only get this one, like, as a copy going, right? Like, I could leave that one behind to just stand there. That's, like, one option that I have. And then I still need, like, 2 of them. The problem is, even if I've set everything up, I can't get my copy through the gate here. Like, at all. Is there a way for me to keep you up there to kind of fake block you? I don't think so. Like my thought process currently, like, I can only bring you down in, like, the daydream world, I'm gonna call it, not like in my version of the time stream. Right, like, let's just, you know, go for it for now. I'm gonna start recording here. I can absolutely bring you down. Right, that's absolutely not an issue. Like that. Because, like, the real one should stay on top. Does that even work like that? I don't think so, does it? Because if I do this, like this one, like the real one is also going to drop, isn't it? Yeah, both of them are here now. I don't know why the one took longer than the other one. So it doesn't even work the way I thought. I literally, like, I can't reach you, because, like, the moment I reach you, you're just going to be, like, real in this place, basically. How do I do this then? Right, like, you're now here. So, like, all my thought process here didn't even work. I need to basically go through the entire level without grabbing you. Or, like, in a way where I can return you afterwards? I wouldn't know how to return you. Because again, we can't go through a purple gate. The other side... Was there even like a passageway that was interesting? Let me connect to you real quick, and let me connect to you to keep that open. I don't think that I actually should be doing it like this. Wait a second, I just wanna... see... Because there's like the little alcove over there. I forgot why that one was there. It might be relevant to something. Let me quickly get like a copy going. Just so I can move some stuff around. I would like you to come with me. Over here. This is now open. Technically I can also move you with me. But I can't bring you through this gate. Obviously. I can't do anything over here. I don't know why you're here. There's like such a weird shape, I guess. Right, like if you are standing here, that would be great, but again, I can't bring you with me. I need something else to bring with me, because otherwise it doesn't really work. But like now that this is opened, the advantage that I have is basically I can keep this open. By like connecting this one like backwards, basically, right? Like this. I know it's like currently broken, but it's just because like the copy is still here. And if I'm standing here again, then everything should stay open. Obviously I still need to connect to you, otherwise this doesn't actually work. Okay, like this. Now all the gates are open. I can definitely go up here, but again, there's like nothing to pick up. Now that I'm here. I can jump down though. Why would I want to jump down though? Like, this is like currently my thought process. Like, I can put you here and open the gate up again. That allows me to jump down. But why? It's not like I have a platform. This is also like an interesting thing. I've not seen these platforms in quite some time. Have we even had them in Gehenna? You know, the ones where you're standing on top of yourself? I just remember that was like a mechanic. I had to think about that like here, but... I mean, I can look through there. And then what? Like, I don't see anything from here that I can use to, you know, connect to that one. Which is also why I think that this connection there is like kind of weird. But you know what? The purple gate kind of makes sense as like an exit. Right? In case you have like the blue one not activated. You know what? Let's play here real quick. I am going to go through here. Just press the button again. Obviously jumping there doesn't do anything for me. I can disable some things. Wait a second. If I'm like through there now, you're not related to that one, I'm assuming. Also? Oh, it's just the fire burning here. Okay, I kind of just locked myself in by moving this one. Not quite what I wanted to do. Let's just do that, basically. I'm gonna go to the other side. I just wanna, you know, float up again. Real quick to just, like, see. Okay, now what? Right, like, I'm floating here. I can jump to the other side if I wanted to. I don't know if there's, like, something to activate here, but I don't think so, because, like, this is just a button. I don't think I can bring something over here. I can go through here. It doesn't really do anything for me. Look at the water. Huh. Moving in a weird way. This is close. How do I get someone over here? Like, I can't help my clone basically up here. Otherwise, this would be, like, quite easy, obviously, but, like, that's always the issue. I don't see anything from there to jump on. Like, my theory still is that I need to keep the connector up there. Because if I still have the connector up here, I could just grab it at the end and bring it with me. But how do I keep a connector up there for that long? Because, like, I can't, like, if I reset here, I'm just resetting the entire level. It has nothing to do with the gate, I'm assuming. That would be kind of silly. It's not like I can get, like, a save point up there. Can I work with only one? That's, like, currently my thought. If I put you here, I can now start a record, put you on here. And then I'm going to afterwards, like, I can go through the gate in the meantime. And then afterwards I can move you around to here. Because you should be able to see everything. Set a pause point. Go here again. And... is that it? Because, like, now I have a copy, right? I can just go through here. Connect to you and to you, and now I'm waiting until this one's moved. I hope you're like at an angle where I can actually see you properly. Could you move? Thanks. I know I was like kind of slow with this. I was like thinking about it in a weird way, I guess. Can I see all of you? Like this? That's not the right angle. I feel like the angle is maybe a little bit off. But conceptually. You're going to hit... something, maybe? I just have to make sure that I'm actually in a position where all of it hits. Slightly to the side. I know this is like a black connection, but that just means that it currently doesn't work. But the moment I activate you again, everything is open. Okay, now that everything is open, I forgot to open the gate again. But it's not like you could just come through afterwards. But now that everything is in place, basically, right? I have this piece in place. What then? Like, obviously I know that I can make it over here, right? And at this point I haven't even touched the second one, right? Like, I feel like this is definitely closer to what I wanted to do before. I just need to get, like, my clone over here somehow now. And I'm obviously kind of locked in because I did it wrong. But let's try this again. Let's try this again and actually open the door for myself again. Because that could be helpful. Okay, how did I do it last time? I activated you. And you. Do I want to activate, like, both of those? I think so. I still don't want to activate that one. That's important. Right, like, that's kind of a trap to activate that one. So, if I move it like this... Maybe that's like a better angle to do this from, just so I don't block myself. I don't think it makes like much of a difference. And then I just need to find like an angle where I want to really place this. I think like this is actually a fine angle to do it like here-ish. Yeah, let's just start. Right, you're here. I'm gonna stand here. Pause point. Gonna go off. Wait, did I create a pause point? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Still though, I'm gonna pick you up, connect to you and to you, and around here. Pause point. What am I doing afterwards? I'm still gonna stand here, just because I can. I'm not sure if it's like required. It probably is. And then I'm gonna play for now. So I'm gonna wait until you're in place. Pick you up. I need to connect to you and to you. But you will first close the door. Yeah, okay. That was the failed one. Makes a lot of sense. I'm going to move that one over. Can I see you from here? Kind of. The angle is awkward again. Like this. Okay. Let's continue. Now I can technically leave. If I wanted to. Huh, now I'm on this side again. Now what? Like, my current predicament is, once I end this recording, basically, this is still going to close, because, like, nobody's here. I can't climb back in. There's also, like, no ladder that I can use or anything like that. That's, like, the important bit, that I am really stuck here, and I have to reset the level if I cannot continue, or, like, return to the previous place, basically, right? So now that I have this basically set up, the problem is, you're going to disappear, right? And there isn't really a way for me to get the copy of myself over to the other side. Maybe there's? No, wait. If I do the playback thing, like the original, no, the original thing is also going to move back, right? Like, currently I'm thinking, yeah, you're going to drop down. But if I start the playback, shouldn't the original be on the top again? Because I feel like that's like kind of the thing, that at some point in my recording, towards the end basically, I need to bring the copy out. Because otherwise I can't leave. The problem is, the moment I bring the copy out, everything that happens afterwards doesn't really help me anymore, because like at that point, even the real version is going to drop in the copy, I guess, or the different timeline, or whatever you want to call it, right? Like I'm trying to math it out in like my head, but like, let's say this continued onward, and you were to connect like this one to this one, right? Like my copy did that. Then it's still going to fall down, like this piece, and like my copy could theoretically use it, if I had done so in like the past, to maybe connect this one to this one so I can leave. But like even in that version, this one doesn't exist yet, right? And at this point, I feel like it's probably related to that, but I don't quite see it yet, right? Like this connector exists for a reason, and I don't quite get the mechanic yet, like how exactly it works. Because again, like if I were in a flashback, this would still break after a bit. If I could... The problem is also like I can't just like replay like recordings that I had done before, right? Like I need to replay it like, or like re-record every single time, and like all of the steps that I want to do. I can't just go to like a previous point in time. Which does mean that I don't see how I'm getting the copy out of here to connect like this one, for example. Like imagine the copy got out of here, right? With like a second connector somehow, and did all of that, and could leave and reach that point. Even like if I only had like one piece to connect to that, would maybe be possible. But like this is just going to break in a second. I need the second one, otherwise I can't continue. But like how do I do this? I could... One thing that I'm currently thinking of is... Okay, imagine I pretended I had like all of the pieces in place. And like in the beginning, right? Like when I'm recording everything. I'm recording basically all of the pieces that it's just one piece that I have to move around here like in one piece, basically, right? Like I'm moving it to where I need it like in the future. So like my real version, once the recording is over, can work with it like on the other side. And then afterwards, like at a certain point, I'm just saying, okay, like I am done now. Now I'm going to connect to this one, basically get the second connector through, and basically do like a second run through so I can just solely reach this point, which does require... how am I doing this though? Like the problem is I still can't get you out of there if I'm doing it like that. Because I still need more pieces, basically. Yeah, honestly, I honestly don't see it. This is like, again, like one of those puzzles where there is definitely a solution that exists, I just don't see it. And the annoying thing is, I'm gonna call it like annoying thing is, if I want to do this again, like after trying another puzzle, I need to do like the other puzzle again. Oh wait, no, I'm not sure. Maybe the gate's actually open. Maybe it's not that bad. But like to be fair, like the other puzzle wasn't like that bad. I can definitely repeat that if I need to. I am just kind of stumped by this. There's like some mechanic in there, right? Some very minor mechanic that I am missing, and I'm calling it a minor mechanic. It's probably something big that I just haven't used like that to get me through here. And I feel like it's similar to what I used in like the Egyptian area where I kind of failed, where you have to connect to a piece like indirectly to a laser so you can move it or something. But I don't, you know what, now that I think about it, I don't think that's actually what they want me to do here. How do I keep you open though? Like my thought process currently, like, right, like my copy definitely could, for example, let's pretend like my copy got out of there and this one's not active for some reason. I don't know how I got out of here and it's not active. I could definitely make like this connection here, right? That wouldn't be an issue. The problem is like afterwards I still can't go through there. That's like kinda the annoying part. And as long as I can't go through there, which does require at least 2 pieces, because if I only have 1 piece, I can't keep the laser going. Like, I will never be able to go through here to press the button for myself. And that's currently it. And I also can't move you without being up there. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. You know, we've had like a lot of thought here. Sometimes it helps to just go to another place. And I like to talk about that like a lot because it's just the truth. And I guess I can take the train back. Subway escape, yeah. I just want to see, like, I'm guessing the gates are just like permanently open now, right? Look at that. And I guess next episode, I just want to see like how this mechanic works. But yeah, like these gates seem to be kind of open. Is it because you're still jamming them? No, you've been reset. Okay, so this is just like permanently open now. So that I don't actually have to like solve the other puzzle again to get here. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Interesting that the subway here, if we want to call it that, still exists, right? Like we have not really seen a lot of technology in the base game, which is kind of interesting that Elohim apparently just kind of deleted all of that, like lore-wise. But in any case, I feel like how many pieces are still missing? 3. One is like this difficult one over here. The other one is the other laser puzzle that I have like no idea of. There's still 2 other puzzles that I can do, probably in the next episode though. So in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye bye.